What color you get? You can't do nothing. You messing with a beast. You messing with a beast, cuz. I'm right here. You won't never know. You will never know.
EA Sports coverage of the National
If I
Football
do.
League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay.
You won't
Coming up,
never
we've
know.
got a
Look
good
at your
matchup
raglan in
on
there.
tap between the Buffalo Bills.
Look at your raglan in there. You got that weak internet over there. Why you gotta get a new box? I thought y'all, so you never went up there and got one? Man, get off that shit.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Buffalo Bills and the Green Bay Packers. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. And Diggs has it. There he goes, left side.
I thought my linebacker was closer than that.
For a Bills touchdown.
I thought I was close for the pick.
Diggs, 82 yards. One
You happy with that?
in the end zone on a long touchdown pass. You knew they wanted
There's
to
no
get
way
him
he
the
should have
ball.
been that
He's their
far
go-to
back.
guy first play, though. Wow.
Yeah, and I remember when I was playing, something similar happened. I remember getting
You
to
ain't
the
got no
sideline, my
confidence,
coach
so
said, so what in the
I don't
scouting
need to know.
report
If you can't tell me
circling
now,
him
you
being
already know you're
scoffed
gonna get
by
beat.
him? Did you not
What'd you
get
miss?
that he was a good player?
That's
And that's the
facts.
question I would have for them now. You know, as you said, he's a go-to guy. How is he not covered?
What?
Or I should say,
I couldn't hear you.
well.
Couldn't hear you. What's that?
Nixon now from his end zone.
Really, little nigga.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Huh? I ain't mad at you, little nigga. It's almost your time to win, but you gotta lose by 5 more games.
Pack up 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Yeah, you gotta lose. Damn, they already showing you what player won't do? That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got it at the 15. And they'll be set now with the ball at the 13.
It's okay.
A real field flipper
It's okay.
there. All of a sudden, they've got a first down in the red zone.
I want to throw it anyway. That ugly ass nigga Dove got that ball.
And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Did you click on it? Did you click on it?
On first down, they'll start out with Singletary, and he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
You too anxious and didn't do right.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They go right back to Singletary, and that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Left side caught by Diggs. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That's how you're going to score 7 points.
Even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here.
Because you ain't going to kick a field goal right here.
Mover. They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Quit whining.
The linebacker picks him.
I do this stuff. Quit whining.
Here at their own 12-yard line. So consecutive
Quit whining. I do this stuff.
Here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for
he bumped it to my man.
Really takes center
you bumped it to my man.
Don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff?
You understand me?
These turnovers that we've seen early.
You bumped it to my man.
Teams are trying to find an advantage.
Oh, that nigga cold. There's no way he could have got that ball. I'm going to start fucking with him going on cross. Unless I'm 10 yards away from that nigga. They let him do too much. That don't make no sense right there, though. What he just done. That don't make no sense right there.
They have a hard time getting past it and often put the
There's no way he should have got that ball.
It'll be a pickup of
no
10
fucking
yards,
way.
and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen.
Oh, I had you. I was all in that backfield.
Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Several days ago. Don't be trying to be friendly with me. I'm finna kick your ass. I'm not gonna let you win.
Fields it right around the goal line.
Now we try to be friendly with me. I'm gonna kick your motherfucking ass, boy. What? What is it?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together.
Send it to me. You probably got to send it to me.
They threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident.
It's okay.
To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Why you gotta show my fucking man? The fuck? They do too much. They won't even let me change my play. I swear to God, they won't even let me change my fucking play.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion.
They won't let me change my damn
And he's
play,
going to
man.
be
That's
taken
some
down
fucked up
right
shit.
at the 40-yard line.
There they go. I don't understand that. They won't let me. They do this shit. I don't understand that right there. That's crazy.
Cobb in motion right.
That is fucking
On first
crazy.
and 10, here's Rodgers. That's going to be caught downfield by
You showed the fuck. Oh shit! You sure did. And I bullied that motherfucker too when he came. Oh, so yeah. I'm finna bullet that pass.
It's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point.
How did you get the momentum like
And
that?
that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. With the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that,
I wish you would do that, motherfucker.
First quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7.
I wish you would do it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw, it's Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
So now on fourth down, Sam Martin on to punt for Buffalo. This is taken at the 23. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll. Looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they...
He's got a man, complete. And they got this down to about the 12-yard
You ain't
line.
slow. I'm just cold like that, man. They can't hold on niggas like
The arm
that.
strength still there, and he showed it off on that one. And he's wrapped
I
up.
ain't throwing the ball. I'll take the sack.
Back at the 25.
I know how to take a
Now
sack.
then, after the sack, it'll be interesting
Yeah,
to see
you
what they
talking
have
about.
planned for
I know how to
2nd and
take a sack.
23.
I know how to take a sack, though. I might not want it, but I know how to take it.
For Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted the 3rd time. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take
I just try to
over
reinforce
at their
that.
own 13-yard line. Well, they set themselves behind
I'm
the
gonna take you all the way
chains,
back to
trying
the
get
end
it
zone,
all
though.
back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher Working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work
My
out.
blitz don't bother me when I'm doing something.
As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
You hear what I said?
That's what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes
you hear what I said?
Higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 27 yards there, a first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there's a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed. Stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
We cannot hold up.
Now Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted.
Don't worry about it. You done good. That's just shit no one wanted to be. Nothing you could have done. Nothing you could have done. Nothing you could have done.
Their defense comes on the field and picks them
I might.
back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers.
I got him, though. I promise I got him. Got it. Got it.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Watch this.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
Don't worry about it. I told you, watch this.
Not before reaching the 10-yard line. Rodgers now on 1st down. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Watch this. Watch
so
this.
Now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Let me do this first.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. And again, it's Rodgers. And Watson has it right side. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
He's going to be right by the cone with the touchdown. So be over there. Move your man over. I'm telling you where I'm going. Move your man over. I'm telling you.
You really can't hide what you're doing.
Move him over there by the cone.
He knew right away where the blitz was
coming from. Move him over there by the cone.
Where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target.
I just told you, move over by the cone.
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line.
And it's a Packers
you hard hit.
Aaron Rodgers fighting Christian Watson.
You hard hit.
And the Packers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
No. You hard hit it. Y'all didn't want to build that out. You hard hit it.
Extra point try now for Crosby.
I don't even know why they gave you that 14 points.
And we've got a good one, bro.
I don't even know why they gave it to you. I don't even know why they gave you the 14 points, cuz. I just don't.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends
this one
away.
I guess they make it look
McKenzie
good.
now from his end zone. And a nice return.
I guess they make it look
here
good.
right at the 30-yard line.
I don't know why they gave you. I don't even know why you got it.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Tie ball
Really,
game,
I don't
still
even
a
know why
little
they
more
gave
than
you
a minute
that.
to go in the half. The question,
I
can
really
they put
don't.
something together here, try to take that lead?
Give me that.
Allen going to be intercepted for the third time.
What's a lie about it?
And the Packers are going to take possession of the
Yeah.
football.
Okay. I do that.
First half,
That ain't nothing new.
it's now 3 interceptions.
I rob your cookie all the time. You know it.
This off and right the ship. It's him.
You know I rob your cookie all the
You don't get to be
time.
one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental
Touchdown
toughness.
right here.
I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out and touchdown. Aaron Rodgers.
That's a mistake on you. Your man's blitz.
And the Packers have
I'm just a mistake on you. You had nothing to do with it. That was just a mistake.
What a first half.
Yeah,
He's
come on.
compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and
You
now
moved
2
too fast.
touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like
It
to play
sounds
the game
good,
where you
though.
start projecting when you're at a certain point.
It sounds good.
Let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on
It's
almost
all
every
good.
play.
Now after the touchdown,
I'm
here's
gonna give me some
Crosby
more
to kick it
tequila on
away.
your ass. Some more tequila. I've been drinking all day, boy. Not all day, but I have been
Good-looking
drinking.
return set up here.
I was dozing off
Start
earlier, but
this
I'm good
drive just
now.
across the 30. Pretty nice.
But I can't believe I fell asleep on your ass the other day. I'm like, damn. I was at my damn, did you say anything?
The Bills come to the line to start their next
Well,
drive. And with just under a
I
minute
was-
to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they
Well, I
can.
was out of
and
there,
get in the end
cuz.
zone to potentially tie this
Damn,
game
how did he
up.
do that?
Stephon Diggs. And all the way home for a Bills
I was already
touchdown.
cutting before he even cut.
Stephon Diggs with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. These two teams in this first half, it's been
Don't
fun.
cut,
Back
okay.
and forth, back and forth.
Vanguard
So
won't
it's not
cut
fun
that
for the
before the
defensive
turn.
coordinators,
That was
but
a one-on-one.
offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna snap. I ain't sleep, nigga.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Rodgers now on first down. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon.
That's a new
They're
play.
going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
I said, that's a new
So the
play.
big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Touchdown, Packers. Touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers will
And you
take
think the
the
computer
lead
can do that
here in the
naturally.
final minute of the
Computer
first
can't do
half.
that shit what I just done.
And that type touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra.
Capri ain't gonna push nobody over.
Yeah, great job to put
Capri gonna do what Capri do.
You see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
I just deboed that little white ass.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
With his diving ass. No, I ain't. I go at him all the time. I'm not going to go at him across the field because he do too much motherfucking diving.
Now from his end zone.
I gotta be really away from that nigga because he do too much. It don't make no sense what they do letting that nigga get away with.
Next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get the momentum going again.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down.
You don't take that no time. You want no more.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Whatever.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? This taken in at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely.
Who called timeout?
They're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to
That's what I did. I didn't even call timeout.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now it's Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. It got his man. Complete. Touchdown, Packers.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Now Crosby for the point after. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Allen's throw going to be taken in by Knox. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 31-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 31. To the air, Allen.
Oh!
Timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, a momentary speed bump there.
Could have won that again.
The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On 2nd and 10, Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bills take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, 88 yards. And the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. That's a pretty quick response
just
to
can't
that
hold that boy,
touchdown
man.
drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all.
You hear what I say? White can't hold him, and nobody hold him. Nobody. Nobody, T-Bone.
Crosby connects on the extra point.
Ain't no nigga can burn you like that, man. I got over 500 passing yards on you.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby.
Anybody you don't play, they don't burn you like that.
McKenzie now from his end zone.
Ooh. Ooh, he ran over my dude. Ooh, he
And
ran
they'll
over
get
my
down right
dude.
around the 25,
And I came
actually
in
the
with his stick.
26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Quinn Walker and into the end zone.
You get down, Sam. It's okay.
And Charles, for
You
this
get down,
offense, those
Sam. It's okay.
interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that
Got that Green Bay right.
Now, where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Hey, did you get that deal I sent you, that cheating device?
3 touchdowns at 21.
I thought I sent you a cheating device that they be using on Call of Duty, where the guns don't have no recoil, rapid fire.
As this one's in the air.
Did I send that to you?
Now from his end zone.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I think I'm gonna buy that for Call of Duty.
Net negative there of 4 yards. The Bills come to the line to
Yeah,
start
they posted. That's a cheat device. They supposed to. They supposed to be able to find that shit.
Off an impressive comeback. It has, and now here is another interception. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks.
They're supposed to be able to find it. They detect it, but they don't.
One heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind,
That's
folks,
crazy.
this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Was Call of Duty supposed to have the best, or the cheat code deal?
Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back.
I'm throwing it over his head next time. I'm going back over there. I'm going back over there. I'm letting you know that right now. I'm going back over there.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. This will be caught inside the 10.
Who bumped it? Who bumped it?
27 yards.
Who bumped
the
it?
Packers get another 3rd quarter touchdown to
Who
add
bumped
on
it?
to that lead.
I did.
Crosby with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Tell me when you want me to slack up.
To kick it away.
Man, you can't stop.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And it's
Can't
a pretty
stop
good
me,
return
Trey.
here, so he'll get this up to the 29.
You can't handle this blitz.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here?
Nigga held you one-on-one. That nigga held you one-on-one.
Final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blow,
Call who?
let's just say it's been unusual.
Call who?
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
You say you most definitely got to call who?
We talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync. Now the Packers
Get the ball out.
they bring him down. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football.
Stop playing with me.
A real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. And he's got it. And the Packers are looking at first.
You know why he failed, don't you?
All the way down at at the 2-yard line.
Go!
Rodgers now to throw.
Man, they fuck me. They fuck me.
Picked off by Micah Hyde.
They wouldn't even throw the ball. He was wide fucking on by himself. Well, they, boy, you got lucky.
Not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the third quarter, it would take something around.
No, he was wide open. They wouldn't let me hike the ball or throw the ball.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in
them.
See,
that was a touchdown.
Easy. They're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Here they come, 2nd and 10 now from the 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, the ball comes
touchdown 52. Touchdown 52.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They knew there was probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Rolling, and he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line.
Go for it.
It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there.
You got nothing to lose.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. Allen gonna go on 4th down. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And my goodness, another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking.
Oh, I ain't get this boy no. I ain't get this boy no goddamn me. I'm not giving you no break.
Get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking,
that's a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan.
Who are you talking to?
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are
who you talking to, cuz?
their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Cuz, who you talking to? Who you just talking to? You talking to Ebony or me?
Crosby connects on the
you talking to Ebony or me?
The lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
I'm knocking this nigga to sleep. I'm knocking this nigga Willie Foo-Foo. He don't know what he got going on. Just know he getting smashed. I'm posting you on YouTube. I'm posting you on YouTube. Yeah, I sure am.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Allen now on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs, 48 yards. And the Bills get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds.
Ask your daughter, does she need a realtor?
See that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That's how she had any luck yet.
We're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Well, obviously, Charles, no more points were needed, but some teams just can't resist the urge to keep adding on, and they did just that here in the fourth quarter.
And we've certainly been on call to see many teams do exactly that over the years, Brandon. Some to even more impressive degrees. In the end, it always goes back to there's still a defense out there.
You got burned, that's all.
It's a game of NFL football, so if you don't like what's happening, it's up to you to get them
I'm posting your ass on
YouTube.
YouTube.
Touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
No way around it.
From his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense.
Did not do that play again.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And now here's another interception. And the Packers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. And they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And
I would have got you. I would have got you. I'm going to get you next time. I'm going to get you next time. I would have got you. I messed up. I ran into your man when I hit my speed button, and it made me bump into you. So I couldn't regroup from that. I almost did, though. I'm going to get you this time, though. On either side, don't matter which side you go to. I don't care what side you go to, cuz.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Got him. Got him.
And that will be incomplete.
Well, you got lucky right there. I had you. That was in my hands. That was in my hands. That was in my hands. That nigga's in my runway. That was in my hands. That was in my hands. I don't know why he dropped that. That was perfect timing.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard.
Ooh, that's crazy. I got this boy beat all type of ways. That's crazy.
That's an excellent job right there on third
touchdown.
down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started.
Ooh,
and that would have been a
beat
first
all
down.
type of ways. I don't know
Instead,
what to
you
do.
saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive can get
What about
wings,
you taking that dude back? That won't stop me from throwing the ball.
Rodgers to throw for it on fourth.
That should be no pick.
Another interception.
Because he was wide open and the ball won't go on your way.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 44. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And Diggs has it.
Do it again.
Tackled at the 38, but they
You're scared to do it again. You won't do it
started
again.
at the 19 and they gained 19.
You know better, cuz.
Now it's Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability. And now here's another interception.
Oh, don't worry about it. I told you don't do that.
And the Packers are going to have it here just past the 25.
I told you don't do that.
This defense, I mean, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up.
He'll be open every time. I promise.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
He'll be open every time.
Throwing now is Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So still throwing here in the fourth quarter.
Lord.
Sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
You just come out of the bathroom.
The convention tells us it's time
See, I'll tell you, if you just come out of the bathroom, cut the light out.
Receivers don't want them to because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. 41 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Half 85, half 85.
And they run here with Singletary. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Tyler Bass now for the point after.
No, I'm not sleeping.
And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
So there's 80 points on
After
your
the
head.
touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
I'd take either or. I said 80. I don't
From his
care
end
how I
zone.
get it.
And he's able to get this
care how I
across the
get it.
20,
I
but
don't
not
care
by
how I
much
get
as
it.
he's marked down officially at the 21.
Because you can't hold me deep. I got 700 passing yards on you. I got 700 passing yards on you. You can't stop me.
The
No,
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
I don't care about that
And a
crap.
few
I
kneel
done
downs should
scored
just
on you on
about
that
do
too.
it. Now, defensively, they do have all three
Every
timeouts,
defense
but
you run, I don't
there's no
score.
reason to use them at this point.
So, so what you do?
Rodgers throwing here. Caught left side by Cobb. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this
Touchdown.
incomplete.
Touchdown.
Very much to be a catchable ball. And could not
Touchdown.
Second down coming
I
up.
told you, man, I don't care what
They're
defense you
certainly
put
not
in, I'm
letting
going to
up on the
score.
pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses.
I don't care what
But in
defense
this
you put
case,
it in,
it's the
Cole.
offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that going to be incomplete.
That nigga for the Debo y'all last, man. That nigga for the Debo y'all.
When you look at the scoreboard, you think
That
they'd be
nigga
pretty
for the
comfortable
Debo
right now
y'all
with this
last.
lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to
Man,
do
he
it
got
with
my
a big
boy now.
play.
He don't need to be in
Unable to
there.
connect in that
Because any one of
attempt.
them niggas can beat you at any time they get ready. You understand me? Anytime they get
From
ready.
midfield, here's Rodgers.
That's touchdown right there.
He wants it
Get
all
off
for
me.
the end zone.
Get off
And
of me.
give him another 6. It's caught
Get off
for a
of me.
touchdown.
I don't want to hear it.
Continues.
I
Well, he said
don't
before the
want
game
to
that they were
hear
going
it.
to try and execute every second of this contest. I
Won't gonna
guess
do
that
nothing,
was
no way.
taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the fourth, putting another
Deep-
touchdown on the
I'm-
board, Charles,
I'm-
to
I'm
add to this big
Debo.
lead.
Not a big believer in 110%.
Understand me? I'm
But it
Debo.
certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys
I'm Debo. I'm
just
gonna put you
can't
on
cope with
YouTube.
less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics
I'm
show.
gonna put you
They
on
just want to
YouTube.
finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed.
You ain't finna score. You finna get sacked. You doing that to get sacked. You got 10 seconds to get sacked.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
You ain't finna score
They are just
shit, I
obviously
promise you.
getting shellacked here in
You
this
ain't
one,
scoring
Charles.
a
What's the
motherfucking thing.
message
Think
if you're a coach for this
put it on
final
your
drive in
back.
a lopsided game like this? He's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with it. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's
Okay.
incomplete. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. And what by the
Woo!
offense,
That-
too. And really,
see, I
Charles,
tell you.
just complete domination
See.
on both sides of the football.
I almost had 1,000 pass yards on the timeout.
Both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice.
I had 11
obviously your training
TDs.
camps, your off season. But on game day,
Yeah, they all
show your
TDs.
best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense. A complete team victory.
Oh, God almighty. Watson had 408 yards.